Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 5 of my Homeworld Remastered Let's Play series. In the last 4 episodes, you may have noticed that the sound and music might have been a bit too loud, such that it might have been a bit difficult to hear what I had to say, especially during some of those battle scenes. So starting from this episode, I have turned down the music and sound a little bit, so hopefully it'll be a little easier to hear me. Also, you may have noticed that the main menu music has changed. It's actually a bit quieter. It's actually the same music found in the original game. They've just updated Homeworld Remastered to version 1.21, so I guess that's one of the changes that they've made. And I think it's a good change because I really like this music. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to continue on through the Great Wastelands and try to hunt down the Taiidan fleet that destroyed our home. So let's see what we can do.
We have repaired the damage incurred by the tyrannic raiders. Combat and sensor systems returning to optimal functionality.
Our first hyperdrive test led to near genocide. Carrick, destroyed. All of us, all that's left, hunted by 2 alien races.
We must focus on the matter at hand. Elimination of the fleet that destroyed our world. Coming up on hyperspace coordinates.
Hyperspace successful. Current position and pre-jump coordinates are in perfect alignment. We are on target.
We detect large resource deposits but no vessels. It is possible that the Taiidan could be hiding in the denser portions of the belt. It may cause interference with our sensors. Send probes to investigate. All fleet assets should be kept on alert.
Alright, so yeah, let's take a look at this build again. So you'll notice that there's some darker brown spots. Those are actually little gas clouds, so you can actually extract those. You can also extract asteroids, which there are actually a few in this area where we're supposed to probe. But I think the enemy is probably over there. So for now, I'm going to actually focus on my collectors here. You can actually focus on your ships by hitting the F key twice, but here I'm just going to push H.
Collection confirmed.
And this will point them to the nearest resources, which seem to be up there. So I'm going to get my resource controller to follow them, roughly.
En route.
Maybe a bit too high there. Okay, so yeah, as I said, hitting the F key is kind of useful because you can actually, in case you get lost when you're selecting things with the Alt key, it can be really easy to be selecting the wrong ships, and then when you zoom in, you end up zooming too far in. So yeah, it's a good key to use. I don't actually remember what exactly happens in this mission, so I'm not sure what I should do. I do feel like I do want to actually expand some of my fleet here, so let me do that a little bit here.
Construction underway. Construction underway.
Maybe a few more interceptors.
Assembly underway. Berths are clear.
Interceptor complete.
Construction underway.
I'm kind of worried that if I send a probe over there, it might trigger some things. So I'm going to try to collect as much resources as possible before that happens.
Interceptor complete.
So just gonna build
Heavy
up
corvette
my
complete.
fleet here. What else do I need?
Interceptor
Do I
complete.
need more frigates? I don't know, maybe a assault frigate or something.
Interceptor complete.
I have 6 ion frigates and 4 assault frigates.
Heavy
right
corvette complete.
I'm not sure how many. Let's take a look here. Oops, that's not the button I want to push.
Reporting.
Okay, bought a few more heavy corvettes. Oh, there's still 4 more coming. But that's all the interceptors I have.
Copy.
So let's
Heavy corvette complete.
get that.
Group 2 reinforced.
Let's make sure our collectors are going
Confirmed.
fine. Okay, collector doesn't need to go any much
Course set.
higher there, so let's bring a bit lower there.
Reporting.
I think I'll actually bring my interceptors
Heavy
up a bit.
corvette complete.
So let's
Underway.
get them to...
Local resources exhausted. Fleet, moving on.
Actually, maybe I'll actually tell them to
Docking
escort
underway.
Well, not dock. We don't want to dock with it. Actually, never mind. I'll just put them in
Move
the
order
group there.
confirmed.
I was gonna actually maybe... Yeah, I can actually make them
Heavy corvette
follow
complete.
Confirmed. Group
one
3.
one of the collectors, maybe. I'll wait for this last heavy corvette to finish. And actually, I'll build the probe. Build one probe
Assembly underway.
that we're going to send off there. I'm just going to be very cautious here.
Heavy
Research
corvette.
Division reports it is
Oh.
now equipped for plasma bomb technology. We advise commencing research immediately.
Okay,
New
so
research available.
they're
Probe
interceptors.
complete.
They're also bombers as well. Interceptors are anti-fighter. Bombers are anti-frigate and anti-capital ship. So this is a very useful tool to have. Also, bombers are a bit slower, so they're obviously going to be very vulnerable to anti-fighter
Ready.
fire. But
Reporting.
yep, definitely
Group
something.
3
we need.
reinforced.
I'm going to bring up my heavy corvettes also.
En route.
In case they send any fighters this way, I want to be extra prepared. They might sneak past us here, but I actually don't really care because the collectors are up front. They're not back here. Though my frigates might have a hard time dealing with that. So, plasma bomb launchers are being researched.
Group 5 copies.
Let's
Group seven
let's group
reporting.
up Group 7 a bit.
Course set.
Going to bring them up a
Destination
little
locked
bit.
in. Group 5 standing by. En route.
I also may want to consider increasing the number of salvage corvettes, because capturing ships is a very economical way of playing this campaign. But I'm not entirely sure how many I should
Moving to
build.
destination.
Also, you need a fleet already to defend those salvage corvettes, because again, they are very weak and such. So, okay, looks like we're starting to get some. Yeah, there. There's only one docking spot on that resource controller. We can see all
Research complete. New fighters.
four of these are
available for
lining up
construction.
to get stuff. So we're gonna get a nice infusion of resources soon. So that's a good segue into building our
Assembly
attack
underway.
bomber fleet.
Construction
10 of
underway.
these. Bringing my assault
Group
frigates. a
5
bit.
copies. Destination
Alright.
locked in.
Attack bomber complete.
So that's going to be 10 bombers. That's 1,200 resources. I got 1,500, and probably some more coming in. So
Attack
I
bomber
wonder if I should
complete.
build. I suspect that there's going to. Well, bombers will help out. I'm a little worried about the anti-fighter though.
Attack bomber complete.
Let's balance it out with a few more assault
Assembly underway.
frigates. Just to round this out. Just
Attack bomber
have
complete.
6 ion frigates and 6 assault frigates. Bombers are coming out now.
Attack bomber complete.
I think we can. Nope, there's another infusion coming there. We build. How many interceptors do we
Attack
have?
bomber complete.
Group 2
It's
copies.
like 5, 8, 12, 16, 18.
Attack bomber complete.
Berths are clear. Berths are
I
clear.
feel like we need 24 maybe. Interceptors are cheap, so I might as well build them. Corvettes.
Attack bomber
yeah,
complete.
maybe a bit more too. Let's split these up a bit.
Move
Let's
order confirmed.
move those
Moving
guys
to
over there.
destination.
Attack bomber
So I'm
complete.
feeling pretty good now. Just building up my fleet because I do suspect that there's going to be a big surprise there.
Attack
Though
bomber
we may
complete.
end up triggering it, whatever that's going to happen, if the resource collectors get a bit
Interceptor
too close.
complete. Assault frigate
Oh, yeah,
complete.
look, you can actually see the clouds here. I think we got to move the
Acknowledged.
control a little bit
Interceptor
farther ahead.
complete.
Underway.
Okay, so there's my
Attention
bomber.
fleet. We have too many collectors here. Expect delays. Ready.
I'm going to call them
Interceptor
Group
complete.
8.
Group 8 designated.
And Group 8 will stand
Interceptor
by in
complete.
case we
Move
swing
order
into
confirmed.
frigates. Interceptor. Oh, there's my other additional assault frigates coming up. And we've actually just run out of resources, so that's unfortunate.
Local resources exhausted fleet. Moving on.
Not sure where they're actually going now. They're still going down there now.
Acknowledged.
Or actually, you need to move a little bit lower, but that collector. Go there. Alright. So as I said from last time, yeah, the game, when you play the campaign, there are some boring moments, at least to some people, and some very exciting moments. It sort of goes through these extremes.
Interceptor complete.
In this point, I do want to build up my fleet, so it is not terribly exciting, but there is the anticipation here that I'm going to run into something there. Because if you end up trying to play the game with not enough ships, it's actually very difficult. You can actually lose very easily. I think the last mission I actually lost once already because I didn't kill the carrier in time, didn't have enough ion frigates. Okay, let's just double check our resources here. Oh, there's something docking. So I'm gonna wait for this assault frigate to dock, and then actually our interceptor's already done.
Acknowledged.
So let's send those guys over to help out.
Move order confirmed.
Let's watch these interceptors here. Using double F key there.
Assault frigate complete.
Heading off to join some new recruits. Heading off to join the massive interceptor fleet I have here.
Group 2 designated.
Okay, so that's Group 2. And there's my other assault frigate.
Mothership.
Oh, I can double. You can also double click units. It'll select automatically the same type.
On our
so
way.
I just double clicked the assault frigate.
Group 5
And
reinforced.
Now we have 6 assault frigates
Moving
in our
to
Group
destination.
5. All right, I think it's time to trigger things. So let's probe it up here.
Probe dispatched.
Just take a look. I'm gonna move my frigates up a little bit to support my
Destination locked in.
fighters.
Standing by.
Also my
Group 8
bombers as
copies.
well.
Move order
Standing
confirmed.
by. Okay, I got some resources, so let's build maybe a bit more ion
Construction
frigate.
underway.
Waiting. There goes my probe. Actually, let's watch it there. It's probably gonna... Oh, here we go.
Ship profiles and markings match those from the recording at Karak. There is no doubt that this is the fleet. Destroy them.
Local
Okay.
resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on.
Alright, so... Not entirely sure what I should hit first, but I do see something already that it catches my eye.
Probe
Oh,
in
it's
position.
actually gone out of sight there. That's a destroyer. It's a capital ship. Much bigger than what I have. It's an anti-frigate ship that just basically eats frigates for breakfast. So I gotta be careful with my frigates. I'll definitely need to use the attack bombers on that. Alright, so I'm just kind of watching what they're doing here. Yeah, my resource collectors are moving a bit too
Ready.
forward.
Coordinates confirmed.
But I do need resources, so I'm gonna move my collector a little bit up.
Group 3 copies.
Let's bring up the
Course set. Group 2 standing by.
Group 2
Ion
and
frigate
3.
complete.
En route.
Because I always suspect where their fighters are. Oh, there they are. Trying
Group 3
to
copies.
kill
Moving
my
to
stuff,
intercept.
but you're
Group
not.
2 copies.
They're gonna have
Attack
a
vector laid in.
little surprise there. Move my frigate fleet up a
En
bit.
route. On our way. Confirmed.
Actually, where's my...
Moving to intercept.
Oh, my...
Group 2 reporting.
Oh, I didn't see...
Resource collector
That's
under
weird.
attack. Roger.
Okay, that's Group 2.
Group 2 reinforced.
I think only my new recruit... They're sending the new recruits in first. So someone didn't select all the interceptors, so... I'm gonna fix that problem now.
Group 5.
Oh, they have some resource collectors, which I think I'm gonna try to
Attack
kill.
vector laid in. Group 7 copies.
Because I
Moving
don't
to
want
intercept.
him taking more resources. That might help me out
Everything
there.
looks good.
Actually, the bombers would
8.
probably be a
Attack
good...
coordinates.
Sensors indicate the
Oh,
enemy
yeah.
is harvesting resources. Destroy their collector to impair ship production.
Yes, that's a good idea. So, my frigate fleet's gonna deal with that. They have some frigates coming in. I'm not gonna deal with them quite yet. I'm a little bit more concerned.
Moving
Oh,
on.
Ion cannon
I think
frigate
I
complete.
totally routed
Resource
their
operation
interceptors
reporting
there.
enemy contact.
Unidentified probe detected.
Okay, so just gonna
Group 2 reporting.
keep defending our fleet there. And I wonder if I should just run in there. Destroyer. Oh, they have 2 destroyers. Let's zoom on the destroyer. I haven't seen one before. The destroyer has 2 ion cannons, as you see there, and at least 2 guns. Yeah, 2 other guns there. Again, they are anti-frigate. You do not want your frigates, unless they're ion cannons, to go near those. So
Group 2
I
copies.
think it should be pretty safe. They only have assault
Attack
frigates.
coordinates locked in.
They might hit the corvettes, to be honest, but I think killing
Attack
off
vector laid
these guys here might be a good idea. Okay, oh, these guys are done.
Confirmed.
So let's run in there and
Engage.
destroy
Take
some
off.
of these.
Lock all weapons on target.
I'm gonna just choose which is closer.
Gotcha.
Let's kill that ion cannon frigate. Got some
Light fire
lasers
confirmed.
there.
Group 2 copies.
My interceptor fleet's getting a little bit dead
Under
here.
fire. Requesting orders.
And
Locked on
okay.
target. Group 3.
I think the corvettes need to
Dock order confirmed.
get home.
The enemy is using a new fighter-class ship with strong defensive capabilities but low maneuverability. Our research division reports that it can produce a similar vessel. Begin research as soon as possible.
Okay, so this is the other
What's the call? Stay on
fighter
top of
ship
them.
that's available. It's
7
called the
reports
Defender.
victory.
Again, as the
Drawing heavy
Fleet
fire.
Intelligence said, it moves very slowly. It's mainly used to defend things like your mothership or your other frigates against
taking hits here.
incoming fighters and that sort of stuff. So that's what I'm going to
Roger.
do here. Okay, those bombers. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's kill those frigates. They're going to have to start hitting the destroyers soon, though.
Group 2 reporting.
Where is
Docking
my
signal
frigate
green.
fleet? It's kind of
Target.
hanging
Resource
back
selector
here.
taking enemy fire. Ready.
Okay, we need. I'm gonna get my frigates to hit.
We got company.
Yeah, they're trying to hit my collectors.
Watch for debris. Confirmed. Ready.
We haven't killed all the fighters
Heavy
yet. So
fire
that's,
confirmed.
that's a little bit annoying.
Group
We
2
are
destroyed.
Drawing heavy fire. We
Oh,
got
my
enemy
interceptors are
contact.
gone.
Mobile
Okay, I'm gonna bring my
Dock order
bombers
confirmed.
back because I am. Oh, they're actually moving past that.
Ready.
Enemy capital ships appear to have lighter armor on the top, bottom, and rear sides. Our capital ships should be issued move orders while attacking to take advantage of this weakness.
Okay. I definitely need more interceptors.
Earth circular.
Actually, no,
Guidance
defenders.
failure. We're losing control.
But they're
Frigate
not
lost.
available yet. I gotta wait a bit.
Copy.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit the assault
Attack
frigates
coordinates
first.
locked in.
My bomber should actually do that too.
Engage.
I don't want to hit. I don't think I can get rid of the destroyer in time, to be honest. Try to get rid of these assault frigates, so corvettes. Yeah, I don't think those fighters are coming for me. They're kind of floating. That's good. That's good.
Under fire. Engineering report
Some
damage.
stuff.
Under fire. Requesting order.
Trying to
Reporting.
sneak past
All
there.
routes.
Research complete. New fighters available for
Okay, defenders.
Vector laid in.
Lots of
Construction
defenders.
underway. Construction underway. Roger.
Okay,
Ready.
let's kill this
Attacking
destroyer.
capital ship.
8.
Group 8
Oh, there are
reporting.
only 2 bombers.
Defender complete.
Heavy fire
Uh,
confirmed.
see if we can
Dock order
dock.
confirmed. Docking underway.
Now there's a fleet sneaking under here.
Defender complete.
Just a couple of ion cannon frigates, so that should be okay. We were making good work on this destroyer, though. We have more ion cannon frigate power. I don't think his ion cannons are even pointing to our frigates. He's kind of hanging up
Defender
there.
complete.
Confirmed.
Okay, my heavy corvettes are gonna.
Group 8 destroyed.
Frigate
So
under
they're my
attack.
bombers.
Defender complete.
Actually, I wonder if I can just capture that. Oh, I wonder.
Defender complete.
Assembly underway.
I'm gonna
Assembly
try to
underway.
capture this lone destroyer, which I can't see right now, but I think that's a good idea.
Ready.
Defender complete.
This is looking good. Stay tight. Local
If my
resources exhausted fleet.
frigates didn't really
Moving
deal
on.
anything
Standing
with
by.
that. Okay, defenders are going
Roger.
to deal with this little.
Defender complete.
Attack
These other
coordinates locked in.
defenders. I have more defenders.
Reporting
than
friendly
yeah,
units.
so that should be
Resource
good.
operation reporting enemy
So what I'm going to do is
contact.
actually
Reporting.
build a lot of salvage corvettes. I
Defender
think it's
complete.
5 or 6 you need to capture a destroyer. So that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully I can Getting lucky.
Standing
here.
by. We're under fire.
Defender complete.
Moving to intercept.
Enough resources for the salvage corvette's just building now. Ooh. Okay, let's get some bombers out.
Construction underway. Combat stations look sharp. Reporting.
Group 5's kind of dead. They're not going to last too
Attack
long.
bomber complete.
Group 7 reporting.
Okay, we're not moving in. We're going to stick around
Heading
here.
set. Moving while engaging.
We're not
Order
going
confirmed.
to deal
Roger.
with... We need to deal with this
Understood.
first.
Attack bomber complete.
Ready.
Salvage corvette complete.
Stay on top of
Salvage corvette's going to move in on the destroyer.
Attack bomber complete.
It's 3 of them.
Group 5 reports enemy contact.
it. All right. Stay with me now.
Let's get this 4th one in there.
Attack bomber complete.
Defenders.
five,
So
under
defenders,
attack.
yeah, are pretty cool. They're, zoom in on it. They just move around in place and, you know, strafe it a little bit. But they're not, they have very low speed, so I shouldn't really expect too much out of that. I want to just, well, she'll keep shooting at that destroyer. Just give it some distracting fire.
Salvage corvette complete.
Need some more salvage corvettes. These salvage
Assembly
corvettes don't
underway.
build very
Berths are
fast,
clear.
to be honest. So I got 3 of them. One's a little bit damaged. Hopefully they'll do stuff. Okay.
Group 5
Some frigates are coming in.
Engaging.
Let's blow up
Group 7
those
standing by.
frigates.
Locked on target.
I think it's only fighters left, so... Okay, there. I really do want to capture that. Oh,
Ready.
in there, salvage. Get in there.
Stay on top of them.
Okay, I don't want to
Mothership.
blow this up, so... My ion frigates are going to
Confirmed.
move away.
Combat maneuver confirmed.
We're going to...
Copy that.
I wonder
Attack
if there's a way to
withdrawn.
tell them to
Coordinates
stop shooting
confirmed.
at that thing.
Salvage corvette complete.
Ready.
Same thing with these bombers.
Combat stations look sharp.
Bombers.
Move
move
order
up a bit.
confirmed.
We don't want to blow it up.
We're under fire. Confirmed. Moving to destination.
Okay, that's 4.
Move order confirmed.
Defenders are still
Combat station.
shooting at it.
Roger.
I think I better
I
tell
got
them
one.
to stop too. Actually, I'll tell the
Coming
defenders to
into
dock.
dock.
That should be good. Okay, so there's 4 salvage corvettes all kind of latched on. I hope this 5th one will be
Acknowledged.
enough.
Salvage corvette complete.
Actually, I think we already have enough. 4 is enough. That's good. So you can see, yeah, so destroyers and bigger ships, capital ships come out of this port instead of that port over there on this side where the strike craft and frigates come out. So what I think is going to happen is that the door's going to open and we're going to have a new refurbished destroyer to help in the fight. What's going on over here? Okay. Bombers against fighters, a bad idea.
Ready.
Let's
Roger. Let's take off.
let's not do
Salvage
that.
corvette complete.
Friendly's under fire. Moving in. Roger.
Actually, no,
dock order confirmed.
Don't dock
under
with that.
attack.
Dock,
What's the call?
dock
Dock
all the
order
way back here.
confirmed.
We need interceptors. We need interceptors bad.
Construction underway. Assembly underway. Assembly
some
underway.
defenders, too.
Assembly underway. Berths are clear. Wing, watch your course. Light fire confirmed.
Interceptor complete.
Under
Okay,
fire.
Defender,
Requesting order.
Group 6.
Ready.
Group 6 designated. Defender complete.
Going to
Attack
these
vector
things.
laid in.
I think it's time to make the final push. So let's move in here. Group 7.
Interceptor complete.
Moving to
5.
intercept.
Defender complete.
Group 5 standing by.
And-
Attack coordinates locked.
These are not part
Heavy
of Group
fire
7 yet.
confirmed. Ready.
You can add
Interceptor
units by holding
complete.
Shift.
Group 7
You see it
copies.
turns into a plus,
Roger.
and then go Group
Frigate under attack.
So that's my
Group
total
7
Group 7. That's what I should have done with the interceptors in the
Interceptor
first
complete.
place.
Target confirmed.
Okay, let's blow up this
Interceptor complete.
support frigate. I don't think there are any more
Supporting friendly units.
fighters
That's all
to
of them.
deal with.
Ready for orders.
Oh, that's the last of them.
Group 6 copies.
Though I think I will bring these guys a bit closer. So let's bring the defenders.
Destination locked.
Defenders again are really slow, so that might take a while for them to get there. Interceptors,
Enemy
of course.
destroyer captured.
Acknowledged.
Oh, I
Reporting.
like the sound of that.
Acknowledged.
And
Destination locked
the rest
in.
of my strike craft over. I don't think you can capture carriers. Actually, I wonder. You know, I wonder. I do wonder if we can capture carriers.
Reporting.
What are the objectives of this mission, actually? Eradicate all enemy ships. Well, it doesn't really say,
Interceptor complete.
you know, destroy them. You know, capturing is
Interceptor
totally
complete.
up my alley. Don't know if 6 is enough.
Enemy destroyer captured.
Construction
A couple
underway.
of salvage corvettes in case that's not the case. And now you will see that this destroyer is now mine. Once it's cleared those doors there.
Construction in progress.
As I said, 2 ion cans in the front, and then 2 deck guns there. So definitely a frigate killer.
Confirmed.
Destroyers, I think, are also slightly faster than frigates, if I recall correctly. I seem to remember in the manual that they did move, their max speed was actually higher.
Salvage corvette complete.
Okay, so these ships are not doing anything. Interceptors are holding steady. There's an interceptor up there. Where are my interceptors? Let's just get rid of that thing. I don't like that thing. It's on the ceiling.
Roger.
It needs to... There it is. Okay. Kill that thing.
Attack
there.
coordinates locked in.
Like a fly on
Local
the wall.
resources exhausted fleet. Moving on.
So I'm going to try to capture this carrier. I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully the mission will end once I capture it, but who
Local
knows?
resources exhausted fleet.
But,
Moving on.
Salvage corvette complete.
Copy.
Let's dock that heavy corvette.
Docking underway.
Well, actually, this is a good time to actually rebuild our fleet because we took a kind of a beating there. Interceptor's all gone.
Standing by.
That sort of thing. So my collector is doing its job there. I know there's actually more. There's actually a lot more resources down there, so let's see how well we'll do there. Alright, so
Standing by.
I should really clean up here.
Reporting.
Let's dock
Docking
this
underway.
guy.
Acknowledged. Dock
This
order
guy.
confirmed.
Oh,
Copy.
salvage corvette's
Confirmed.
damaged. Let's dock
Docking
him.
underway.
I saw Group 3,
reporting.
which is just 1 heavy corvette. Where is he? He's heading back home. I just sent him a message to dock back. So let's rebuild our heavy corvette
Assembly
fleet.
underway. Berths are clear.
Let's go for
Construction
7
underway.
for now. Salvage corvettes are still lumbering ahead there. Where are my other 2 salvage corvettes? We might need them.
Reporting.
Let's bring them over.
Heavy corvette complete.
Kind of glad my my other ships are not actually doing very
Acknowledged.
much. They're kind of
Green line confirmed.
carrier's just kind of sitting there, which is kind of odd, but we'll see. But yeah, I think we did pretty well.
Heavy
We
corvette
got a
complete.
destroyer, but yeah, we took some losses. But this map does have quite a few resources. I think there's some big patches over on this side too. So definitely need to move my collector around a bit.
Heavy corvette complete.
How many collectors do I have? 1, 2. Trying to count up here. Oh yeah, there's some. Oh, they're waiting. Okay. It's actually working. I think.
Heavy corvette complete.
I'm sure the defenders are trying to hit that. Okay, we don't want to kill the carrier. We want to capture it. Okay. Let's move out of the way.
Move order
Some
confirmed.
space for the
While engaging. Group
carrier
7
we're gonna
standing by.
capture.
Moving to
I'm
destination.
not sure you're actually supposed to get the carrier this early in the game because I don't have the research.
Group
You
5
don't even have the
reporting.
research to
En
get
route.
destroyers.
Combat maneuver confirmed.
So it is we're
Roger.
kind of cheating here. I bring the
Dock
defenders
order
back
confirmed.
home. We don't need them anymore.
Confirmed.
Frigates, come
Group
on.
5.
Okay, stop
Order
shooting.
confirmed. Moving while engaging.
Stop shooting.
Move order confirmed. Group 7
Heavy
Take
corvette
this carrier
complete.
back home.
to destination.
So it looks like, yeah, 6. So for destroyers, it's 4 salvage corvettes. For carriers, it's 6. And for frigates, it's 2. I think for heavy cruisers, which is the biggest ship in the
Heavy
game,
corvette
the
complete.
biggest warship other than mothership, you need 7. So, yeah. So carriers, if you don't know, they're basically like mobile bases, I guess you could call them. The carriers can also build things. So you'll notice in the build menu here, there's this right and left mouse button. You can actually switch between different ships. You can have one mothership and then several carriers. Though usually one mothership and 1 carrier is usually what you see. It's very rare to see that multiple carriers unless you're trying to do something funny. Carriers can build anything up to a frigate, so fighters, corvettes, and frigates. They can't build destroyers; they're just not big enough. You can only build, not frigates, destroyers, heavy cruisers, other carriers. Those can only be built at the mothership. So, and yeah, those salvage credits aren't
Copy.
needed, so I'm gonna just
Coming
dock
into
these
dock.
two guys. Carrier is slowly moving. I'm kind of curious of what happens, so
You
I'm
are
actually
clear
gonna
to
just
proceed.
keep recording here, and of course, continue building up my fleet because we definitely need more stuff. Okay, interceptors. Where's my other interceptor fleet? I had some. Oh yeah, there they are. Oh, defenders. Defenders are docking, I
Group
think.
6 reporting.
Oh, they're. Oh, wait. We got docked with the mothership.
Dock order
Docked with
confirmed.
the resource controller. Collectors, assault frigate. Oh, there they are.
Standing by.
Hard to see there.
Docking
Dock
underway.
these. No, not. Don't dock with the controller. Dock with
Coming
the
into dock.
mothership. Build a few more interceptors.
Berths
Let's
are clear.
build 10 of
Berths are clear.
these.
Construction underway.
How many corvettes do we get? We got 8. Let's build
Interceptor complete.
Construction
more, I
underway.
guess.
Assembly underway. Construction underway.
I think the frigates did pretty well. Like, they're
Interceptor
damaged, but they'll get healed when we
Group
hyperspace.
5 standing by.
We have all 4. We had 6 of them, didn't we? So we
Interceptor
lost a few.
complete.
Group 7.
And Group 7's actually not doing too bad. Actually, we have all
Heavy
8
corvette complete.
ion frigates
Interceptor
still.
complete.
Pretty good. So I don't think I need to reinforce that. Maybe rebuild my
Interceptor
assault frigates a bit.
complete.
Plus, we have the destroyer. The destroyer is going to definitely help us there. Bombers.
Interceptor
Yeah, I
complete.
like bombers.
Heavy corvette complete.
Berths are clear. Berths are clear.
7 of those. I only see one bomber
Interceptor
there.
complete.
Defenders are docking right now, so I'll get a good count of how many of those are soon.
Interceptor complete.
Carrier's coming closer. The prize is coming closer.
Heavy corvette complete. Interceptor complete.
So this music is kind of funky.
Interceptor complete.
It's already
Confirmed.
kind of sounds like we're in the Arabian desert. Let's move this control a little bit further.
Move order
I think,
confirmed.
we are starting
Attack bomber
to
complete.
move farther away. Some of these collectors are actually moving downward down here because the strand does go down that way.
Attack bomber complete.
Let's carrier's almost there. Interceptors are reconvening.
Attack bomber complete.
I'm running out of resources again. Okay, I think that's all the resources I have, or
Attack
interceptors I
bomber
have.
complete.
Standing by.
That's
Docking
18
signal green.
again. I think I'll build 6 more.
Construction underway. Assembly underway.
Yeah. Fortunately, I don't have a steady stream of resources coming in, so I can't really do too much. Alright, looks like it is actually going to capture the carrier. It's kind of sad, to be honest. Like, you know, realistically, it should have probably jumped
Attack
out just
bomber
like in
complete.
the, not the last mission, but one of the, no, not, well, I guess like that'll be the tyrannic carrier. which
Attack
is a
bomber
little different,
complete.
the ugly carrier. So let's see if this actually works. It's going past there, I don't know. Oh yeah,
Attack
we're
bomber
capturing
complete.
it. It's gonna be pretty good.
Interceptor complete.
Let's take a look at our collectors again. Yep, yeah, they're definitely collecting more stuff down here.
Standing by.
A little bit further.
Green line confirmed.
I think the patch might end here. No, actually, there's a lot of stuff here. I actually will cut off the recording. I won't record everything here, but I will stick around and collect all this because this is the jackpot. It's also you can also actually capture salvage from big ships. So like that destroyer we just blew up, at least one of them, that might still be sticking around. So we could actually that might be that right there. Yep. See, that's salvage pieces. So you can get your
Interceptor
collectors.
complete.
I wonder if salvage corvettes can actually capture this too. That'd be actually pretty interesting.
Heavy corvette complete.
Maybe try that a bit.
Interceptor
But,
complete.
yeah, you can definitely get lots of resources. You can actually, it probably makes sense to try to max out your fleet because
Interceptor complete.
you're gonna run into things. There goes the carrier. You can see that it just fits inside that. Actually, barely. Actually, it doesn't really fit. It's actually the wrong fleet, so it actually there's some clipping there. And there it is.
Taiidan fleet destroyed.
Well, not as really, but-
Hyperspace coordinates locked in.
Okay, so there's our carrier. I'll show the carrier in the next mission. But yeah, that is mission 5 of the Great Wastelands. Oh, what the heck? Hold on, we're not quite yet. There are fighters coming out of my carrier because they realize that, well, this is not our carrier anymore. So we need to deal with that. That is very weird. It's like they're coming out of the bee's nest and they discovered, oh, it's not our home anymore. There's my destroyers trying to shoot down these bees. But yeah, it's kind of weird actually. Well, the Corvette and Interceptor should be able to make easy work of that. But yeah, that is mission 5, guys.
Group 6 reports enemy contact.
We've avenged the rest of our people and destroyed the fleet that killed us. But there is still the rest of the Empire to deal with. It's probably not the last time we'll see the Taiidan. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see you next time.